Welcome back, guys, to the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Cassandra Gerke staring right into the camera. You guys couldn't see that. Thank goodness. But we are here at the David L. Lawrence Convention. We'll cast for you before we get this women's pro doubles winner bracket final. Maggie Romenzy, Cassandra Moronsky, and Jean Hallahan.
No one's watching. All 6 people are probably not.
We are just about set to get this winners bracket final started. Championship court, women's pro doubles. Men's pro singles ended earlier. Frank Anthony Davis taking home the gold. And speaking with Frank after the match, he's had 2 bronze in singles here and 1 silver. His first gold in singles. So congratulations to Frank Anthony Davis. But we are ready to get started here. 2 out of 3. Moronsky to serve to Gerke here in game 1. Oh, nice spot there from Hallahan down the middle, and they are on the board early. Romenzy wins that cross-court battle with Hallahan. Even up the score here at 1. Nice try cross court from Moronsky. Unfortunately, a little too hard. And a 2-1 lead here for Gerke and Romenzy. Well, Gerke trying to attack right there at the highest part of the net. Unfortunately, clips the tape, comes back, and a side out to Moronsky and Hallahan. Good hands from Moronsky covering the middle, and we're all square again at 2. Moronsky covering the middle. Hallahan kind of shadowed her, almost blocked that. Shot comes up short. 2-2-2. Early here in game 1 of this women's winners bracket final. Winner moves on to gold. Loser drops down to play for bronze and a chance to come back and play for gold. Nice shot there from Maggie Romenzy going forehand. Moronsky was sitting on her backhand. Romenzy shocks her, goes to the forehand. And good spot there from Romenzy. Just wide there. Gerke going down, able to recover. Romenzy trying to dot that sideline, misses. The side out to Moronsky and Hallahan. Nice job there from Moronsky and Hallahan. Great lob there from Hallahan. Able to set up that point. Gerke clips the net twice. Good block on the first one from Hallahan, but it's the winner on the second from Gerke. Hallahan leaves it, but unfortunately drops in by a couple feet. Nice step in there from Romenzy to take that in the middle, and a timeout. Gerke and Romenzy leading 7-3 here in the women's pro doubles winners bracket final. They said earlier, winner moves on to the gold medal match. Loser will drop to the bronze medal match here at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Dominic Catalano joined by Boxcar Productions. Kyle Solenko with the salute. Randy Coleman with his reading glasses on. And AB taking all the stats over here and keeping everybody in line. So we appreciate you guys joining us. Gerke ready to serve outside of this timeout. Oh, nice attack there from Hallahan, but unfortunately Gerke ready for that. Puts that down. It's a little, yeah, and a 8-3 lead here in game one.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Just long with the serve, and big side out there for Moronsky and Hallahan. See if they can get some on the board here. Good hands on a couple of those from Gene Hallahan, resetting that ball, keeping them in the point. Unfortunately, too much Gerke right there. Moronsky, I think, was expecting Gerke to block that. Romenzy steps in with the big forehand and a quick side out.
I think this is coming all the way through.
Nice job there from Moronsky and Hallahan, moving that dink inside and out. Good setup there from Cassandra Gerke for partner Maggie Romenzy to put that ball away and add to their lead here of 6.
People are getting. I think I was right.
Oh, Gerke has the middle, but overhits it just a little bit, and a side out for Moronsky and Hallahan. Could leave Gerke. Looked like she wanted to play that for a second, but a great choice to let that go. Good defense there from Hallahan, and they get off 3. Great defense there from Cassandra Gerke, blocking that attack. 2 points away from taking game 1 is Gerke and Romenzy. Moronsky and Hallahan done a great job of keeping Gerke and Romenzy here at 9. Oh, great hands by Cassandra Gerke. And just like that, it is game point on the paddle of Cassandra Gerke. Gets the sideline. Gerke and Romenzy take game 1, 11-4. In control most of the way. To see if Christy Moronsky and Jean Hallahan have an answer for Cassandra Gerke and Maggie Romenzy here in game 2. Derek Prince, our USA Pickleball certified referee here on Championship Court with us. We appreciate you guys being here with us at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center here in beautiful downtown Pittsburgh. On the Allegheny River, right outside of the convention center where we're at, we can look across the Allegheny and see PNC Park and Heinz Field, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates and Pittsburgh Steelers. Always love coming here. Usually catch a game, but unfortunately, Pirates are out of town this week. So, no game. But we got plenty of pickleball inside here as Cassandra Gerke gets ready to start game 2, serving to Christy Moronsky. Oh, nice attempt at the lob from Hallahan. Unfortunately, doesn't get up over Gerke. Moronsky ready for it in the middle. Unfortunately, pulled her too far to the middle. And Romenzy goes down the line for the winner. Just long there from Jean Hallahan. She asks referee Derek Prince if he saw that. He agrees. Ball was long. And Gerke and Romenzy strike first here in game number 2. Great hands there from Moronsky on the first ball. from Romenzy, clips the top of the tape. Moronsky wants that one back. She knows that she can actually do something with that. She mishits it. It's a free point there for Gerke and Romenzy. Great drive there from Maggie Romenzy. Again, nothing Moronsky can do there. Romenzy clips the tape on the drive. Her block just popped up, and Romenzy puts that away. There's a quick 5-0 lead here for Gerke and Romenzy in game number 2. Moronsky and Hallahan call the timeout, try and stop the bleeding here, but Gerke and Romenzy cruising here in game number 2. They take this, they are on to the gold medal match that will drop Moronsky and Hallahan down to the bronze medal match. Here at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Gerke Romenzy ready to go. And we'll see if this timeout helps Moronsky and Hallahan get back in here and try and get a side out and answer the run by Gerke and Romenzy here in game number 2. And again, great cover there by Maggie Romenzy in the middle. She knows Cassandra Gerke is going to attempt that backhand Ernie. So Romenzy slides to the middle and covers that beautifully. Just long on the lob from Gerke, and that's the much needed side out for Moronsky and Hallahan. Oh, that's good ball there from Christy Moronsky. Down the middle, and they're on the board. Just came up a little bit on that. Stay down, hit through that as she motioned right there on cue. Great job there. That's set up by Christy Moronsky, pulling Maggie Romenzy so far wide. Gerke has to cover the middle. Hallahan, that's an easy cross-court winner. Just Gerke on full attack mode there from the beginning of that point. Gerke looking to find that middle. And it looked like it was there. I'm staring right down that hole as it was created. She just hits it off the top of the tape and it drops back. Oh, good spot there from Cassandra Gerke on the block. Instead of just blocking that, she extends and half swings and half volleys that beautifully. Seven-one lead here for Gerke and Romenzy in control here in game 2. And just what Gerke was looking for in the middle, didn't find, Romenzy does. And they extend their lead to 7 here. And just wide there. It looks like Gerke and Romenzy are going to move along unless Moronsky and Hallahan can stop the bleeding here. They do momentarily, but need another stop and then to get some points on their side. And it is a match point for Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke. And just like that, Gerke and Romenzy will move on. 11-4, 11-1. They will move on to the gold medal match. Christy Moronsky and Jean Hallahan will drop to the bronze medal match, where they will face the winner of a match going on right now to see who they will play for bronze, to see who comes back and will get a chance to play Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke here at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have our next match here on Championship Court.
From the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the crease. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the.
I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check.
This is Jeff Ford of the CPA firm of Grossman, Unick & Ford, welcoming all of you to the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Grossman, Unick & Ford is a Western Pennsylvania full-service CPA firm providing our clients with audit, tax, valuation, transaction assistance, and ERP NetSuite implementation services. We wish you all the best of success in the Pickleball Classic.
Pickleball is an easy game to play, but it's a difficult game to master. There's so much you can learn from the camp, the correct way to hit a dink, the volley, the serve.
Each skill that we develop within the students' games is then implemented into life play.
They can take home easy, simple ways to remember how to execute a shot.
Everyone is going to have a great time. It's going to be well worth their while.
2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic here. Women's Pro Doubles Day. Bronze medal match. Meg Charity, Monica Pelicelli taking on Christy Moronsky and Jean Hallahan. 2 out of 3. Winner gets Cassandra Gerke and Maggie Romenzy. Quick 2-0 lead here for Moronsky and Hallahan in game 1. Charity pulling the trigger there at the high part of the net. Unfortunately, doesn't get it over, and it's a 3-0 lead for Moronsky and Hallahan here in game 1. Good spot. I like that spot from Pelicelli in the middle there. Caused a little bit of confusion. Good spot there from Meg Charity. And they are on the board here, 1-3. Nice attack there from Jean Hallahan. Kind of caught Pelicelli off guard. That's a tough attack there from Christy Moronsky. Again, that high part of the net down the sideline there. Very tough to hit that shot. And hit that shot, want to more go towards the middle, lower part of the net there. Good coverage there from Moronsky and Hallahan. Pelicelli and Charity had the advantage there. Oh, I don't think that Hallahan thought that ball was going to be in. Either that or she slipped a little bit. Either way, side out to Pelicelli and Charity. It's a tough ball for Meg Charity to attack there. Ball was so low, didn't really bounce up. That's a good spot there from Meg Charity. Taking something off it, not trying to do too much with that ball right there. Beautiful spot down the middle. Nice spot again from Meg Charity. Same spot twice right there. Moronsky and Hallahan got to figure that out in the middle. Close that off because Charity's got that the last 2 points. Give them a 2-point lead here, 5-3. 3-5 here. Great scramble back there from Jean Hallahan, able to keep her and Christy Moronsky in that point, and they end up winning that point 4-5 here. Game number 1, bronze medal, women's pro doubles. Great attack there from Meg Charity, and again, finding success in the middle. Easy ball there from Pelicelli. She knows better than that. Good spot there from Jean Hallahan, giving Meg Charity a taste of her own medicine down the middle right there. Love the change of pace there from Christy Moronsky, coming in and attacking that next ball and giving them a 6-5 lead. Good job by Monica Pelicelli. Both of these teams fighting for a rematch with Romenzy and Gerke. Both teams coming out on the short end of the stick. Just long there from Pelicelli. And Moronsky and Hallahan add to their lead, 7-5. Timeout. Charity and Pelicelli not wanting Moronsky and Hallahan to get any more momentum moving forward. Thank you guys for being here with us at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic here at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here on Championship Court, we'll have this match for you, and then one more, the women's pro doubles gold medal match. That is Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke sitting in the driver's seat waiting in that gold medal match. They'll face the winner of this match coming up shortly after the conclusion of this bronze medal match. As we come back in play, Christy Moronsky to serve to Monica Pelicelli. Oh, and Pelicelli off the top of the net. Great battle from Pelicelli and Charity as they were scrambling. Moronsky and Hallahan had them on their heels, but they worked their way back in. Just long on the lob. Moronsky trying to take a page out of her partner Hallahan's book. Unfortunately, goes a little long. Nice attack there from Pelicelli. Oh, nice work there from all four ladies there. Pelicelli and Charity coming out on top and taking the 8-7 lead here in game one of this women's pro doubles bronze medal match. Oh, Charity whiffing on the overhead just over her paddle. Pelicelli trying to run it down, unfortunately can't. Second server. Oh, ball skips right off the line, unfortunately for Hallahan. And Pelicelli and Charity add to their lead, going up by 2, needing 2 to end this first game. I would have liked Pelicelli to go cross court with that. She had Moronsky scrambling to get up to the kitchen line. Nice job by Monica Pelicelli, just taking over and controlling. Nice job there by Charity, finishing that off right there and getting that side out.
It's the opposite of
Good attack there from Jean Hallahan.
Like the car, things at the car wash. Or the car place.
Great spot there for Meg Charity down the line, catching Moronsky leaning middle. And it is a game point here for Pelicelli and Charity here in game one. Ball just lands out. Game one goes to Pelicelli and Charity, 11-7 here in the bronze medal match for women's pro doubles. Moronsky and Hallahan will need to find an answer for Pelicelli and Charity in game two if they want to extend this match to a third game. Again, thank you guys for being here and joining us at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic here in downtown Pittsburgh at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center on the Allegheny River right outside. There's some boats out earlier today, some kayakers in the river. Up and down all day, but we had some great matches. Men's pro singles earlier. Finished up, Frank Anthony Davis comes out on top and wins his first gold medal match here after taking 2 bronzes and a silver in the past 3 years here. Finally comes out on top with a gold medal here. Congratulations to Frank Anthony Davis on his victory today. Pelicelli and Charity looking to end this in 2 here.
Nope, you're muted.
I want to do the gold medal.
Ooh. Someone on the PPA stream said the scorekeeper can't keep up.
Oh, no?
On the PPA.
Side out here to Moronsky and Hallahan. Want to get out to a quick start here. Don't want to dig a hole against Pelicelli and Charity with all the momentum after taking game 1. And a little miscommunication in the middle, unfortunately, to start. And that's not what Moronsky and Hallahan need here in this bronze medal match. Winner moves on, loser gets bronze. Oh, that's a great job by Meg Charity. Winding up with that 2-handed backhand and then just dropping that in the kitchen. Quick side out back to Pelicelli and Charity. Wide from Charity. Great defense there from Christy Moronsky, keeping her and Jean Hallahan in that point, forcing a second server here. Wow, great job by Meg Charity with the lob and the drop in consecutive shots. Great cover by Pelicelli in the middle. Unfortunately, hits that a little long. Good spot there from Pelicelli in the middle. She sets that up by pulling Moronsky to the sideline and opening up that middle for herself. That's twice that Meg Charity's gone down that line. Pelicelli covers the middle and is able to pretty much finish and set up that point. Good serve there from Christy Moronsky to get them on the board here in the second game. Just long from Pelicelli. And Moronsky and Hallahan within one here in game 2. Nice cross-court drop there from Moronsky, but unfortunately goes a little wide. Charity with the call. So overruled by USA Pickleball certified referee Trish Stewart. And Pelicelli and Charity double up Moronsky and Hallahan 4-2. Great Ernie there from Pelicelli, and a good read though. That was really the only shot that Hallahan had, was a reset right there. Pelicelli there for the Ernie and put away in a 5-2 lead. Oh, off the tape there. Great point by all four ladies. Moronsky and Hallahan turning defense into offense, but unfortunately, Charity clips the tape, drops that in, and it's a 6-2 lead here in the second game for Pelicelli and Charity. Nice ball down the line by Meg Charity for the winner. And a timeout here from Christy Moronsky and Jean Hallahan as they sense that Pelicelli and Charity in that groove here in second game of the women's pro doubles bronze medal match here on championship court. Again, don't go anywhere, guys. Right after this match, we'll have the gold medal match for women's pro doubles. Winner of this match will take on Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke. Both of these teams have played each other earlier today. Moronsky and Hallahan going down in the winner's bracket final in 2 games. Pelicelli and Charity took Romenzy and Gerke to 3. So we'll see what kind of rematch we're in store for in the gold medal match. Coming up after this, Charity to serve to Moronsky. Both Charity and Pelicelli wanted that ball. I think it confused Moronsky and Hallahan who was going to hit it. Pelicelli ends up hitting it and putting it away. And they're 3 points away from a rematch in the gold medal match with Gerke and Romenzy. Yeah, that ball didn't get up and over like Charity wanted. Free point there for Pelicelli and Charity. 2 points away from ending this match. Pelicelli in full squat position. Unable to get that over. And Moronsky and Hallahan hold. See if they can put something together here and get back in this second game. Oh, Christy Moronsky fully engaged in the middle there. Was going to end that point or lose it on her own. She ends up winning it. And they inch every bit so closer. Good spot there from Christy Moronsky. Maybe one more, and if I'm Charity and Pelicelli, I'm not letting them get any closer. And just like that, they get some tape love. And I'd be taking a timeout here. Don't want to let them get any momentum. It looks like they're going to try and rough through it here. See if they can stop it right here. Great hands there from Jean Hallahan in the middle of that point just to keep them in it. And again, no timeout from Pelicelli and Charity as Moronsky and Hallahan have cut into that lead from 3 to 6. And now it's only a 3-point lead. Just wide there from Meg Charity. And Moronsky and Hallahan now within 2. And no timeout still from Pelicelli and Charity, as it was just 9-3 and all of a sudden it's 9-7. Good defense there from Hallahan, trying to keep them in that point, but a great run. Getting 4 back here. But Pelicelli and Charity within 2 of closing this match out. And oh, Moronsky going for it there. Unfortunately, a little long. And Pelicelli and Charity will have 2 opportunities here to end this match. And they will only need 1 as Meg Charity pulls Moronsky wide. She tries to go around the post. Unfortunately, it's not there. And Pelicelli and Charity will move on to the gold medal match against Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke. 11-7, 11-7. Christy Moronsky and Jean Hallahan play great all day long, end up with the bronze medal here at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic for Women's Pro Doubles. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will have that gold medal match for you here on Championship Court.
jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the crease. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the.
I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check.
This is Jeff Ford of the CPA firm of Grossman, Yannick & Ford, welcoming all of you to the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Grossman, Yannick & Ford is a Western Pennsylvania full-service CPA firm providing our clients with audit, tax, valuation, transaction assistance, and ERP NetSuite implementation services. We wish you all the best of success in the Pickleball Classic.
Pickleball is an easy game to play, but it's a difficult game to master. There's so much you can learn from the camp, the correct way to hit a dink, the volley, the serve.
Each skill that we develop within the students' games is then implemented into life play.
They can take home easy, simple ways to remember how to execute a shot.
Everyone is going to have a great time. It's going to be well worth their while.
2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. Dominic Catalano here at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center for this women's pro doubles gold medal match between Meg Charity, Monica Pelicelli, Maggie Romenzy, and Cassandra Gerke. Yep. I am joined by none other than Boxcar Productions CEO, CFO, COO, everything man, Kyle Salenko. Kyle, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Dom? It's finally good to have the actual headsets on for once. I don't think I've ever even put these things on.
You just buy the stuff and we get to use it, so. But good to have you here. You're going to be joining me for this match?
I think so. I think I'm going to give it a whirl.
All right, nice. We just got delivered some great pistachio bread. Who brought that over here? Oh, yeah, it was Karina. Karina De Vera, her wife came over, delivered us some great pistachio bread. Did you have some, Kyle?
Yeah, I had a piece, Dom.
Yeah,
Dom already had 4.
Each one of these plates came with like 4 pieces. We got 2 plates with like 1.5 pieces left. So they don't let us out much. So we gotta, whenever food comes over, it just gets destroyed by us. So. But a good gold medal match about to happen. Meg Charity, Monica Pelicelli have already lost to Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke earlier in the semifinals. Did go 3. Charity and Pelicelli won the middle game 12-10, but then lost game 3 11-9.
Yeah, Dom, I was over there videoing most of that match, and I'll tell you what, it was a game of runs. That's what pretty much separated that game. Each player had their moments. Some of them, each player was hot for a couple points, and then a couple times, you kind of hit a little lows, and then, it was just a game of runs, a game of streaks. Yeah, we see that often here. Especially on our courts that we've had over the past year or so. You see all these matches are games of runs, and you've seen it all day today too, and I expect some here in the gold medal match about to get underway. Our line judges are getting lined up here. Marcia Fresso is going to be our lead referee here for this gold medal match. I see Diane Unitich taking a seat. I don't think she's involved here. She's chilling out watching. So is Bob Unitich, her husband. Bob and Diane, very nice pair of referees from down in South Florida, down by me, but also up here in this area. Dom, so this has been your 3rd year at the Gamma Classic. 4th year. 4th year. I've been here every year that they've run this. Absolutely love it up here. Pittsburgh, this is my first time coming to Pittsburgh. It's been more than what I expected. Very underrated city. Yeah, it really is. And right outside of the convention center here, there's so much to do, so many places to go eat, grab a drink, sit down outside. It's been beautiful since we got here. And expecting more of the same. Diane Unitich just always in the way. Ducking under our camera. The Northeast has this recently, you can just really tell it's been like the sport in the Northeast has been growing substantially in the last year up in this area. You just look at the tournament numbers, over 600 players today. There's going to be a tournament up in New Jersey next week on another 600 players. Yep. It's growing rapidly up in the Northeast. I can foresee more tournaments coming to this area. Yeah, absolutely. And this being the Gamma Classics, I think 4th year that they've run this. Last year they did not run it, but ran it in 19, 18, and 17. And each year it just keeps growing and growing. And great to see. That was one of the first bigger tournaments that they've had up here on the East Coast back in 17. And again, like you said, Kyle, just growing exponentially on the East Coast, and more tournaments and bigger draws. And as I think we're all set here, as like you said, Dom, Gerke and Chow coming out of the winner's bracket.
So we are underway here, and Meg Charity finding that hole in the middle as she has the past 2 matches. Oh, off the frame from Maggie Romenzy there. Kyle, you know all about hitting balls off the frame, don't you?
I am known for a good slingshot.
Yeah, it's not going to happen twice there. Maggie Romenzy puts that one away. Inside out. And what are you expecting out of this match, Kyle?
Like I said, it's going to be a game of runs, usually. And it's who's ever going to be more consistent, which is usually the case.
Mm-hmm. Great job inside out from Monica Pelicelli. And like you said, Kyle, it's going to be who's more consistent. And all 4 of these ladies, very patient players.
For sure. As we see usually in the stats, the team with the most unforced errors usually loses the match.
Mm-hmm. So keep that ball in play. Don't get too crazy. Just a little short there off the tape. Oh, Cass right off the tape drops over.
Yeah, most of the day, Cassandra and Romenzy have been stacking. So this is interesting, opposite than what they are now. So
that's good pressure on a dink from Cassandra Gerke.
As you see, they're going back to the stacking formation. Maybe it was
just on the return to serve.
Return to serve.
Oh, great finish from Maggie Romenzy right there. Why do they like so much to put Cass on that right side?
It's Cass's backhand protecting the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're exactly right, Kyle. It is that Cassandra Gerke backhand in the middle, but then also it sets up her backhand Ernie, which she absolutely loves. Gerke just hoping it goes out, and it does.
Yeah, and Romenzy has a really good backhand cut and also a good inside-out forehand to the odd side player. So it really sets up Gerke's Ernie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice job there by Gerke and Romenzy controlling that point.
Really pushing Charity off the line.
Three-point lead here for Gerke and Romenzy. Gerke going with the float serve again.
Great shot by Charity.
Yeah, Romenzy just was a little late getting to the kitchen line.
She looked a little bit undecided. She wanted to take it out of the air or off the bounce there.
Gerke just so awkward in some of her shots, but they work for her. It's not something you'd go back and teach someone.
Yeah, Gerke has an interesting grip on her paddle. It's very backhand oriented, so sometimes it's hard for her to get around on her forehand.
Yes, you guys can see that in the background.
That is Kathy Dimitri.
Yes. Nice job there from Cassandra Gerke putting that ball away. Side out here, 5-2, Gerke and Romenzy leading. Meg Charity sitting on that backhand from Gerke.
Yeah, I like to see them stay a little bit more patient. I mean, Cassandra or Gerke and Romenzy, they like pace. So let's see if Policelli and Charity can slow it down a little bit. Just like we talked about, Dom, slowing it down, making them hit shots, playing defense.
Yeah, elongating points is going to be the key there for Policelli and Charity. Oh, Charity read it perfectly, knew where Romenzy was going to go with that ball. Unfortunately, mishits it. Second server. Just wide, Policelli and Charity answer and get one more.
Once again, Gerke and Romenzy speeding it up and winning points.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is again, right on cue, Kyle, as Romenzy speeds that up, causes the error from Policelli, and it's a 7-3 lead. Good leave there from Charity. And again, it's kind of odd to see that too, that it's going to be Policelli and Charity slowing it up, because both of them do like to play hard. Don't get me wrong, but both of them have evolved over the past couple years as players and have learned to play that slow game to set up their hard game. I've been blessed to play a couple tournaments with Meg Charity, in mixed doubles. And from where she began, 3 years ago or so ago, I played with her early when she started playing. And then we played about another year later, and where she came in just a year, it's absolutely amazing. She's such a good player.
Yeah, that's for sure. But what I'm noticing, Dom, is when the ball's being sped up, Cassandra or Gerke and Romenzy are holding the line.
Right.
And you're noticing Policelli and Charity backing up a little bit. And sometimes it's that they're more on a defensive side of things when the ball's being sped up.
Right.
And Gerke and Romenzy are really holding it and like dictating the pace still.
After the timeout, 8-3, Gerke and Romenzy serving. A nice counter there from Meg Charity after Gerke attacks. Great timeout, good side out. Oh, great move by Pelicelli in the middle. Unfortunately, gets too much on top of that and into the net.
It started off, that last point started off with a great drive. It was just Romenzy just put it in a good spot coming back.
Good shot there by Monica Pelicelli. Romenzy was guessing middle. She went sideline. Nice job there. Again, Romenzy with another miss hit off the frame, but that one actually stayed in.
But you can see right as the ball is being sped up, Pelicelli and Charity are instantly backing up. Great defense there by Charity and Pelicelli. Romenzy's doing a really good job of holding that line and putting pressure on Charity to hit good things cross court.
The difference too, going from outdoors to indoor ball, this ball's a lot softer, so it's a lot harder to put this ball away. And so that's why you're seeing some of these points get elongated, even when some of these ladies are getting overheads. And Pelicelli and Charity on the board. Side out to Romenzy and Gerke. They'll get set back up on the sides that they want. Maggie kind of stands up straight as she goes to hit that instead of staying low and staying underneath that ball. Nice ball from Meg Charity. Gerke tries to go over the top. Meg Charity with that length.
Yeah, she's pretty hard to lob over.
Yeah.
One of the taller women in pro women's pickleball.
Oh, the swing and miss because the ball was off the tape. She was so far out in front of it. Just like that, after she misses the one two points earlier, she gets the love from the net on her side. And 5-9 as they inch closer. Ball's out.
Even though we are playing with an indoor ball, we are on a concrete surface, so the ball will skid.
Oh, that's a great shot by Meg Charity. Gerke covering middle, leaves this sideline wide open, and Charity does a great job of not trying to do too much with that ball.
She's able to disguise that two-handed backhand because hitting most of her dinks like that.
Pelicelli says, well, anything you can do, Meg, I can do better. I'll put this ball away.
Let's see if they can get on a little run here.
And they keep inching back in here. They need to get more than one here.
Couple nice stops at 9.
And there's one right there. They keep getting one at a time. Need to get a little more than one at a time.
Dom, did Megan always have a two-handed backhand dink? Did she do that for most of her career?
No, not always.
That has been a really good evolution of her game. That was all Palicelli right there on the defense.
Great job by Monica Palicelli in the middle there. And again, inching closer. 7-9 now after they were up. Gerke and Romenzy 9-3. Nice shot by Monica Palicelli. Referee confirms ball is in, and they're within one of tying this up at 9. A timeout from Romenzy and Gerke. What are you talking about here during this timeout, Kyle, if you're Romenzy and Gerke?
Right now you might want to try stacking again. You might want to go back to what you're doing, get Gerke on the deuce side. Which is what works best for them. If you're Palicelli and Charity, just keep doing what you're doing. That's gotten you back in the game. Stay patient, speed the ball up at the right time, play good defense like they are. Just keep the ball in play.
Just like that, right after the timeout, Palicelli and Charity do not stop, and just like that, we're all tied at 9.
And just like we saw, Dominic, they unstacked, or they actually did stack.
Yeah.
As in Romenzy and Gerke, they went. There's the switch.
Great work, though, by Palicelli and Charity to tie this game up at 9. Oh, Charity trying to go down the line, comes up short, and it is a game point here for Romenzy and Gerke. Confusion in the middle. Good pressure there from Palicelli.
Yeah, Gerke and Romenzy did a great job getting some balls back.
Oh, what hands by Palicelli to keep it alive right there.
She was able to get the ball down just enough to force Romenzy to hit the ball in the net. What I find interesting, Dom, is you don't really see one player being targeted. Like, just the flow of the game. Each play, like all the players are just going with the flow of the ball instead of necessarily targeting one player.
Yep. Ball is dictating where they play, not player selection or trying to ISO one player. But Romenzy and Gerke will have 2 more opportunities here to win game 1. Oh, Maggie Romenzy covering the middle there after Meg Charity thought she had pulled her wide enough to pull her out of play. Gerke and Romenzy come back after giving up a 9-3 lead to take game one 11-9 here in the Women's Pro Gold Medal match at the 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic. We're going to take a break. When we come back, game two for you guys. Don't go anywhere.
There we go.
Well, you're trying to, like, this is a... And we're back.
And we're back here on Championship Court. Dominic Catalano next to me. Boxcar CEO, CFO, COO, Chief Driving Officer, whatever you want to call him, Kyle Salenko, coming out from behind his duties to join me in the booth for this gold medal match of the Women's Pro Doubles.
It's always fun, Dom, to experience what other people do in different parts of the production.
Hey, you're just a jack of all, Kyle. A jack
I wouldn't
of
go that
all.
far, Dom, to be honest with you. But this is fun. It's actually fun to get on the mic and get to experience what you get to experience for 8 hours every single day.
8? That's an understatement. But we love it. It's a lot of fun. Again, we say it over and over again. We get the best seat in the house for some of the best matches in our sport. And good pressure there from Maggie Romenzy. Again, you called that earlier, Kyle, in game one, where Gerke and Romenzy want to put the pressure on and play a little faster pace. And we'll see if Charity and Pelicelli can keep it slower here. It benefited them in the first game.
They really need to try not to get into a hole like they did in the first game.
Yeah.
But like we say, it's a game of runs, and
Yeah.
you saw the run at the end. They just ran out of gas a little bit.
Yeah. Went on a 6-0 run, but just couldn't finish it. And Romenzy and Gerke, if you guys don't know, are coming out of the winner's bracket. So they do have that game to 15 in their back pocket if they need it and drop this 2 out of 3. But right now, their sights are set on taking this second game and ending it. Oh, Gerke goes off the tape. Pelicelli kind of stuck in the mud there. Yeah, Romenzy ready in the middle there, Kyle, for everything Charity's got.
I still like Charity's two-handed backhand because she can do a lot more dinking two-handed backhand. She can be very much more aggressive.
Oh, nice get there by Monica Pelicelli on the lob from Gerke.
But you see their Charity right there. She had a nice two-handed topspin dink that brought Romenzy out wide, and the ball came back, and then she hit a two-handed backhand down the line that Gerke got. But still, it's very offensive.
Yeah. Offensive. Are you offended by it, meaning offensive, or it's a very offensive shot?
Yeah.
Yes, both. Because if you're playing against it, you're offended. Oh, good job there on the shake and bake from Charity and Pelicelli. And they get on the board here in this second game.
Looked like it confused Romenzy a little bit right there. Looked like she was leaning middle, and she was kind of surprised that it came all the way to her backhand.
You too? They only have like 300 subscribers. They don't have any followers.
They should have put it on.
What did you do? When you decide where it's going to be streamed, just promote that way ahead of time. Keep getting people to follow, subscribe.
2-2-2 here in game 2.
Or, I mean, I know that everybody who works with the ads is very busy, but they should be posting to people there.
Oh, that all set up by that Gerke backhand, Kyle.
It's patented, you know that?
It is. It's patent. It's a patent shot for Gerke. It's so hard. She gets so much on that. Ball was called in. The overhead from Romenzy.
If Romenzy and Gerke score here, I'd like to see a timeout from Pickleball and Charity.
Yeah, you need to stop the momentum here.
Keep it within the 3-point range.
Within striking distance. Oh, and they stop it on their own. No need for the timeout.
Good defense there by Gerke.
Oh, great shot by Gerke down the middle with the forehand.
The ball set up there, nice for her. She had a lot of options. Elected to go down the middle for the winner. A little unlucky there for Pickleball. Gerke really had to reach for that one. Right there, Dom. Pickleball had a couple good resets, but Charity did not follow her back up to the kitchen.
No,
so she left a lot of room for Romenzy to pin her back there like that, and Charity just couldn't work her way back up to the kitchen line.
No, Romenzy kept her pinned back on her heels. It was a great job there by Maggie Romenzy up at the kitchen line. But, you know, Kyle, you talk about the Meg Charity two-handed backhand, and what she does so well is it's disguising everything because she uses two hands for everything, for the dink, for her drive, for all of it, as opposed to if she used a one hand for a dink and a two hand for a drive, you can kind of tell what she's going to do. We talked a lot about that a couple of years ago with Lee Waters. Lee used to do that. She would tell what she was going to do up at the kitchen line. She would hit a one-handed backhand when she was going to dink, and when she would put two hands on it, you knew she was going to drive it. Now she's done such a good job and worked so hard at it, she uses both as well.
I know when you get to the pro level, it's all about, it's consistency. The consistency is already there. Now it's coming down to disguise.
Right. Pickleball overhits that out on the sideline, and Gerke and Romenzy lengthen the lead to 5 here in the second game. They can smell that gold medal. Pickleball and Charity say, not right now. We still got some fight in us, but again, just like game 1, Kyle, they went down big, and now all of a sudden they're trying to come back. Nice ball down the line from Maggie Romenzy. Oh, great job of pulling Pickleball to the sideline.
That was a great job of Gerke of taking the ball out of the air, really putting the pressure on Pickleball to hit a good ball coming back. But these women have played 5 games today. Every single game, besides one of them, have been close. So let's see if they can get on, Pickleball and Charity can get on a run here.
Well, they were down 9-3 in the last game and tied it up at 9. Down 9-2. It's tough to ask. You know, it's a big ask to do it again, especially against 2 players like Gerke and Romenzy. And quick side out.
The key here is for Charity and Pickleball is to stay the course. You're not going to get 7 points back in one point.
Great job by Pickleball. Again, she blocked middle the first time and then went behind Romenzy the second time.
There we go. There's a side out. Let's see if Pickleball and Gerke can construct some points here and put some pressure on Romenzy and Charity. And Gerke.
Good overhead there from Cassandra Gerke. Another overhead from Cassandra Gerke. We'll see if they can end this second game, end the match, and take home the gold medal. Oh, nice slap down there from Pickleball.
A little aggressive there by Romenzy, but you know, when you have a 9-2 lead, you can take some chances like that.
Right, exactly. Especially on your serve. If you give up the point, no points exchanged. Nice shot there by Maggie Romenzy, and just like that, it is gold medal point here for Cassandra Gerke and Maggie Romenzy. Another hold here for Pickleball and Charity. Not so quick, but again, it's going to take a large run.
You just need to construct points here. You got to put some pressure on Gerke and Romenzy if you want to get back here. There's a start of one.
Romenzy does such a good job of creating angles. Just a little too much there from Megan Charity, and just like that, Romenzy and Gerke will have 2 more opportunities to end this match. Gerke going with the Ernie, the sprinting Ernie to try and end it. Unfortunately, goes a little long.
I like the idea, though. A great drop. Read it correctly. Just overcooked it a little bit, Dom.
Pickleball with the put away. Pickleball does not overcook it, and she keeps it in. and they fight off 2 more match points. Again, they put that streak together in the last game. There's nothing saying they can't do it again.
Great job getting balls back. Romenzy putting the pressure on right from the third shot. Just hit that one a little long.
That's not the shot, I think, right there from Charity. Really was low and not the right time to be doing that. Want to construct points like you're saying, Kyle. Unfortunately, they kind of goes away. And 2 more opportunities here for Romenzy and Gerke. See, now that's what they need to do. If they have Cass on that side, on the right, they need to go to her forehand. It's not that it's weak for Cass, but it's weaker than her backhand. And they hold again. That's 5 match points that they've held off Charity and Pelicelli. But they just can't answer and put that string together like they did in game 1. Oh, great defense, both by Charity and Pelicelli, just to keep them alive in that point.
Those are the type of points, Dominic, that, you know, you get one of those points and here comes the snowball.
Oh, and there's the Romenzy angle. But they will have to hold 2 more times here if they want to get back in this. Good pressure dink there from Meg Charity.
That's what happens when you're hitting a 2-handed topspin backhand. It puts a lot of pressure because the ball is going away from that ad side player really quickly.
Wow, Kyle, that's 7 match points that Charity and Pelicelli have fought off. Good control from Meg Charity, not trying to get too big on that overhead. And here they come, Kyle, again. 10-6, or 6-10, excuse me.
Romenzy doing a great job holding the line, putting pressure on who's ever dinking to her. You got to make a pretty good dink or she's going to be able to attack it. The one thing I am seeing, I wish they would try to hit some few more thirds to Gerke, because Romenzy's been doing a great job keeping them back. A lot of these third shots by Pelicelli and Charity have been coming up a little bit, and Romenzy's been able to aggressively hit shots back. Match point number 9.
Number 9.
A little confusion in the middle there, Dom, and that's it.
Yep, 11-6. Romenzy and Gerke will take game 2 after they took game 1 11-9. The 2021 Gamma Pickleball Classic Women's Pro Doubles gold medalists Maggie Romenzy and Cassandra Gerke. Silver goes to Meg Charity and Monica Pelicelli, and bronze goes to Christy Moronsky and Jean Hallahan. Kyle, thank you for joining me for this gold medal match. It's always good having you on my side of the table over here, buddy.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to actually experience what you have to experience on a daily basis. It's not as easy as people think it is.
It is fun, but we kind of get in a rhythm over here too, just like players do. You get in a rhythm what you're doing all day, and again, they say it over and over again, and I'll say it again. We get the best seat in the house for some of the best matches in our sport, so can't complain. Thank you guys for joining us. Kyle, thank you for everything for today. Randy Coleman behind the camera. Ariel Butler over here giving me stats, feeding me player info, player profiles, whatever she's got for me, running the scoreboard on top of it all day.
And a great tournament.
And a great tournament so far today. Game 1 in the books. We are done. Time to eat.
What do we got coming up tomorrow, Don? We have mixed pro doubles.
Mixed pro doubles all day tomorrow. What time we starting?
I think it is at 8 a.m. So.
8 a.m. Let's do it. All day again tomorrow, guys. Be back here. We'll share it out there for you guys to see it, but we'll be back bright and early, 8 o'clock tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.